Good morning again, people. I cannot say enough about the fasting and intermittent fasting, the benefit you get from that. If you have some injury in your body, you're fasting for 3 days, the not good cell will be eating after 3 days from the good cell. And then you will be finished with the problem you have. I have fasting for 5 days, for 10 days, 2-3 times. And that is the absolutely most beautiful time in my life. You are just like an open book. If you're thinking about something, there's coming so much idea, people. You have no idea. Stem cell, growth hormone production, testosterone production. And even when you start eating again, and if you eat beef, the testosterone production will go to the roof. I have not taken testosterone this week. I will fasting until number 18 again. Because if I have some damage in my stomach because of the acid I eating, it will be healed. And I need to take the last thing to squashing my down. Then I think I will be stable on 91 or 92 kilo. I will go down to under 90 kilo this time, because both of the time I have fasting for several days, I have been close on 90. And I'm 95 now. But of course, I also can feel that I get more muscle in my leg. So now it's time to skipping the time about going down to some special weight, because my definition in my stomach is starting to be pretty good. Yes, it's looking like I have loose skin there, and it's actually loose skin also. But when you don't have fat under, it will go to the stomach and it will be dry. So that I'm not worried for at all. And I curing my skin. I make my skin going in a lot with my recipe. That is many million people. When someone want to buy that for me, I can tell you that. But the most important thing for me to bring out, I understand talking to, listen to a doctor is not the same, because they are a little bit over our head. So I try to talk in the way that we don't make so much into the language about insulin resistance and everything. I try to explain like you're shaking like this and everything. So I hold it in a simple way, because you have enough with your life. You cannot do research about everything. But if you are smart, you go in to my community side and listen to Dr. Berg and all the another doctor. You have a looking like a Pakistani doctor. He have white bear. He have a very interesting way to talk about when people eating carb. They are just like a junkie. And I cannot be more agree in that. I was in Denmark for 4 years ago. Was a fat family I stayed with. It was very nice. But there was some issue there. But when it coming down to dinner time, you can feel there was in the hunting field 3,000 years ago. There was only one thing in the main, nothing else. Make food and throw it in. And what I know today, 95% of what they're eating was clean sugar. Because what they're eating, they make transform out to sugar and fat. If you see my exercise video yesterday, I don't know what God will with me, but that was pretty shocking for me what happened yesterday. I say in the video, I feel pretty sure that very soon I will have a young boy that I can develop to a monster. 30 minutes after, the monster was in my eye. And you know what? I asked, are you familiar with intermittent fasting? He said, wait a little bit. He go to the motorbike, pick up egg and bacon. That was his breakfast. I will make this boy so huge and so lean and so definited that everyone, because I'm 65 years and I don't try to get too much muscle, but this guy, he will be huge because of he don't use steroid. He don't have too much water in the body, so he will be clear like a rock. He will shocking everyone. I cannot wait to start working with him, because this is so interesting to see what happened. Today it's triceps. I do some close-up about triceps today because I get more and more definited people. I'm a little flu for some reason. I have some allergic in my ear, and I have some feeling that that's going down to the throat from the air. But I start using airdrop now. So that will go away. And I will bombing. No, I cannot eat today. I'm fasting for the next day until number 18. That is very okay. So it's so good feeling, people, when you're fasting. It's amazing. You don't feel hunger. I take MCT oil, 3 spoons, olive oil, Celtic salt, and 1 lemon, and apple cider vinegar every second hour. That make my body to believe he get food, that everything is normal. And that, because the body, when he's switching from burning food in stomach, what you get 100% effect from. When he's switching on to burning from the fat, that is automatically thing in the body. And if you are healthy, that is no problem. You don't feel anything. You don't shaking like this. He's switching over to ketose. And then suddenly you have 50% more energy. People don't understand that before they have tried it. But this boy, he gonna exercise that he never have done before. I can promise you that. We talk later, people. Have a nice day. Treat yourself very nice today.